Hi Scorpio, the full moon in Gemini is happening for you in the 8th house. That's your house. That's the house of sex, death, secrets, and transformation. Let's see what might want to be illuminated for you. The Ten of Cups. That is Mars and Pisces energy, and it's your quintessential happily ever after. We also have Justice, Libra energy. Wow, and Gemini energy of the Lovers coming out. With the Hangman underneath the deck. Neptunian Pisces energy there. All right, so on the surface, this is pretty straightforward. There is a very significant, emotionally abundant situation, household, relationship, that somebody has the desire to set the record straight, make things right with justice. This is the Libra energy of balance, harmony, karmic justice. With the Lovers, a significant soul connection, Gemini energy. This is a deeply spiritual, incredibly bonded relationship you have with another person. It is divine love, and it also signifies a choice traditionally. The Hangman is seeing things from another perspective. They are not making any sudden moves. They're taking a time out to reflect, reevaluate, get their head on straight, and bring in some type of enlightenment. Underneath the deck, Queen of Cups, there you are. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy, unconditional love. Let's talk about the Ten of Cups. What is going on for Scorpio with this Ten of Cups? What is the Ten of Cups for Scorpio? Okay, so the plot thickens. We have the Five of Swords, the gaslighter, the narcissist, the ultimate selfish energy, the person that plays games. Quit playing games with my heart. Just popped into my head. Ugh. Underneath the deck, the Ten of Cups, repeating itself. The Five of Swords could have intentionally self-sabotaged a situation of emotional abundance, security, and genuine love. These are completely opposite energies. The Five of Swords does whatever the F they want without regard for the consequence. Underneath the deck, the Eight of Swords, victim mentality, fear, overthinking, trapped, thoughts, anxiety, something keeping somebody stuck could have led them to self-sabotage. What is the Justice energy then? Four of Pentacles. That's the greedy miser. That's the energy of self-protection, holding back, conservation, not wanting to open up and share. But I think that's being blown up because the Tower is underneath the deck. The Great Awakener, Uranus energy, also connected to Mars, your ruler, blowing up a situation in a good way with the Sun underneath that and the Lovers. Okay, so this is a sudden breakthrough, shakeup, or awakening around this significant soul connection. Something is coming to light around it. And this stubborn energy that self-sabotages could be getting this kick in the pants. Uranus is doing its final retrograde in Taurus. Taurus is your 7th house, and that is connected to relationships, partnerships, one-on-one connections. So this is bringing some kind of major shakeup as it closes its retrograde cycle and completes the journey and moves into Gemini. Speaking of Gemini, there's the Lovers, and we have the Nine of Cups. This is a connection that brings somebody a lot of happiness. In theory, it's a wish fulfillment. But for some reason, we have a Three of Swords under the deck. There could have been too many people involved, hurt, heartbreak, a reason to separate. The 5 plus the 8, well, we had seen the 8 of Swords under the deck. It would appear that this 5 of Swords bad behavior has created these feelings of separation, loss, and heartbreak. Underneath that, the Page of Cups and the Ace of Swords, a light bulb moment. Let's do another round of clarification for the Ten of Cups and the Five of Swords, please. Oh, what could have been? The Sun, bringing something to light. The Sun is currently in Sagittarius, which is your 2nd house of resources, values, self-worth. We have the Queen of Swords under the deck, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Could be somebody, you or somebody else, that has set their boundaries really high, is accepting no Five of Swords behavior in their life, and has generally moved away from it with the Six of Swords, has gotten out of Dodge, moving towards new love with the Ace of Cups. And the Hermit is reflecting on the Four of Wands. But this Sun is shining a light on this person who self-sabotaged, played dirty, the quintessential winning at all costs. But Justice is here, balancing the karmic scales after somebody super stubborn and closed off would not open up. King of Pentacles. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus, the stable, reliable, resourceful, and materially abundant energy, the typical husband-father vibe. Making a decision with the Two of Pentacles. What are they looking at? What is the King of Pentacles gazing at there? They're looking at putting in some type of effort. Eight of Pentacles. They could be focused really on work, on material, financial stability. They could be making a plan to move forward. Now we have the Two of Wands. What is the Lovers with the Nine of Cups? It's the Three of Cups and the Death card. There you are. So it seems like somebody didn't necessarily take this love connection all that seriously. It was here for a good time. It was a lot of party, could have been a lot of drinking involved, but something came to a sudden, shocking, abrupt ending with the Death card. And Temperance, the energy of healing, balance, moderation, and Five of Pentacles and Hangman. There's definitely a separation energy, and somebody is reflecting, Hangman there, reflecting really long and hard on the Lover's energy and feeling a lot of weight. There's the weight of the world on their shoulders. Somebody didn't necessarily take this connection overly seriously, and now it would appear what's coming to light, the illumination somebody's experiencing, is that it's over. Dead, done, complete. But death is not a loss, it is a liberation, and it opens the door for something better and new to come around the corner. And when one door closes, another one opens. I want one more card for justice. I'd like to know what the karmic justice is here in this situation. I get two cards, all right. The Knight of Coins and the Ten of Coins. Well, awesome, with the Knight of Swords. All right, so there is going to be stable, solid, reliable energy coming around the corner that's ready, willing, and able to put in some tangible effort. And it's going to bring material fulfillment and abundance, long-term security, and financial stability. And that's where the karmic justice lies. Let's get a spirit animal oracle for Scorpio. Cute. Be spirit. Sweet results await. This is the Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely. And be peace. The dove spirit. It's kind of a temperance energy of balance, healing, harmony, and letting go. Card number 3, Be Spirit, is card number 7. And it says, magical results are taking form and will be sweeter than you expect. So this is your reading, Scorpio. I do hope it helped. If it did, please don't hesitate to hit like and subscribe, and I will see you again soon.